It's Vin. So I thought we would just have a chat today. Look at all this. I need to set my timer in case I don't want to step on Rick's toes. So I just figured I would share with you what I'm doing. And right now it's time to plant in Zone B. Jules Small Gardening just shared with us what you can plant in Zone B right now. I'll put it at the end of my video if you want to click on it. If you haven't seen it, watch it if you're in Zone B. Anyways, this here is a handy dandy chart that I got at a local nursery, and right here is a list of what I am planting in February. Lettuce, radish, onion, peas, spinach, cabbage, and carrot. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm sticking with. Broccoli I didn't have so much luck with, but anyways, I think that's what I'm sticking with. So anyways, what I'm doing is I'm trying to sort my seeds. These are all my seeds. I got a whole bunch of Johnny seeds and seeds that were given to me. And I want to put them in something that will keep them dry, waterproof. These, no good. I'm still going to use this system, but in a different way. So this here is a photo box. I did not get this idea. This idea came from Melody at Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It. And I figured these are designed to keep photos safe. They will keep my seeds safe. So what I'm really doing is just kind of going to organize and sort through them. And I am going to focus on growing what we're going to eat this year. However, the experimental person and the curiosity that I have of seeing if I can grow things, I can't help but throw in a few things that may or may not work. For example, I want to grow cumin this year and chamomile. I've never grown chamomile. I've seen chamomile seedlings on Mark Arkansas Woodcutter. They looked really, really cool. And Mexican mint marigold. I am going to try those this year. And I also have from Jules Small Gardening, I have some stevia and some marjoram, and Jules and Pete's Homestead bird's eye peppers, and then some super chilies. So I'm going to try those this year and see how I do. I cannot help it. I want to experiment. These, I believe, are spaghetti squash seeds. These came from Jules and Beth. They gave me a couple of spaghetti squash, and I did save the seeds. I really need to label those. And then these are just some my own marigolds. I have some zinnias somewhere. I don't know what I did with them. And here is from my own harvest that I did in my first year of growing. Oops. I've got some sweet corn, okra from last year. These are Jamie's cantaloupes, Jules' cantaloupe. My own dill, and that's the cantaloupe. Sweet yellow banana peppers, green peppers, black beans. I saved those seeds from my first harvest. Habaneros from 2020. I actually forgot I had these. I had put them away and just couldn't remember where I put them. That's why I need to organize. And I'm not sure. These are some kind of squash. I didn't label those. Why, I don't know. Oh, and these are broccoli seeds. I did not... my broccoli didn't do so well. It bolted, so I saved the seeds from it. And these are some sweet corn that I harvested from my first year, and some kind of pepper. I forgot to mark. Things that I learn as I go along. So also have, you know, when you buy plants and whatnot, I tend to save the tags so that I can read about them and learn how to take care of them, because this is my, well, I'm going into my third year, but there's still so much that I don't know. And this book, Gardening When It Counts, is from Mark, the Arkansas Woodcutter. So that has awesome information. And I'm sure you all heard of David the Good, Grow or Die, Free Plants for Everyone, Compost Everything. Now, Compost for Everyone, or everything, I accidentally bought 2. I don't know why. I hit 2 instead of 1. So if anyone wants this copy, send me an email, voonchild567@gmail.com. The first email that I receive, I will send this to. So if you're interested, it's very, very good information. And then just a couple of other books I have on hand. Start a Home-Based Plant Nursery, some herbs. And these books that I just showed you are going to be going into this nifty little basket with the seeds in here. The seeds that are going to be in here are the ones that I'm calling on deck, which means they're the ones that I'm getting ready to plant. So that'll mean all my February seeds that I'm planting will be here. Once they go into the garden, then the next set of seeds that I'll be planting will go in here. So it'll be an ongoing, rotating system. So I've got about 3 minutes to my 10-minute mark. So I'm going to organize my seeds, and then I will come back and show you my system. And hopefully this is big enough. If not, I might have to get another one. Anyways, I will be back. Okay, so I'm back. I have 7 minutes. I have to try to be quick. So I am almost done organizing. This right here is finished, and let's see. They start with, you know, you probably can't see that, A's in like arugula, artichoke, and then we go on to B's, blue lake beans, blue lake pole beans, yada yada. And it's all alphabetized all the way down until you get to the last 2. These would be all of my herbs, and they're all alphabetical order in here. Unless I add something late, then I just take off the memo pad. That's why I like these, because seeds are always changing. And then a little asterisk to whatever I have added to the collection. And then I can always update it alphabetically later. And then again, my flowers. Now here, I still have to go through all of my Johnny seeds, but basically my seeds are alphabetized. And this over here is the plants that will be planted at this time, like February. So I've marked what's going in the ground for February, and the seeds will all be placed in these envelopes: cabbage, carrots, lettuce, etc. I just have to figure out which ones I'm going to grow, and then I'll put the seeds in there. Then I have a bunch of seeds that were, I guess, in storage. Some are dated back to 2006. Pine Tree Gardens. These are from Gloucester, Maine. I've never even heard of them. This is So True from Asheville. Burgess. Henry Fields, which is Indiana. Gurney Seed and Nursery from Indiana. And I don't even know if they exist anymore. But I'm keeping these separate so that I can test the germination, see if they germinate or not, and then I can figure out what to do. Then I have these seeds here that I harvested last year. They are in plastic bags, so they will stay dry. But I haven't tested my own seeds yet, so I'm keeping them separate till I figure out if they germinate or not. So that is how I am organized. I have a couple of things that I did not label. Have to figure out what they are. And then I'll go from there. And all these envelopes back here, I don't know if you can see it, right here, they're all the seeds alphabetized. They're just empty. They're just, you know, waiting to be put into play. And then once I've planted these February, in the next few days, these will go back into the order, and then the next set that I plan on planting will get moved up and the seeds put in there. That way I can be organized for me. So I have about 3 minutes left, and I want to share some of my seeds. I have 3 packages of seeds that I want to share, and each one has, well, each of these have the same seeds, but I want to share with 3 of you guys out there if you want the seeds. And all I want you to do is email me at voonchild, one word, 567@gmail.com. The first 3 that send me an email saying they would like the seeds, that's who's going to get them. And so far, I've got 4, 5, 6, I have 8 varieties of seeds here. And I will have more. It's just, I have an abundance and I want to share. So when I am finished putting these little packages together, I will show you, insert some pictures so you can see what is there and what kind of seeds. And like I said, if you want seeds, send me an email. I only have 3 that I'm giving out, and the first 3 that email me, that's where they're going to go to. And same with the book. If you were interested in David the Good, Compost Everything, I have an extra one. The first email I get about this book, that's where it's going. So thank you for watching me chat today. There's no way I could have actually done this in 15 minutes. It took me 3 hours plus to sort these, and I'm almost done. So like I said, I have all these Johnny seeds to sort, and some of those are going to go into here. So I just want to say thank you to everyone who is watching. And I know it's another seed chat, but we're gardeners. We like seeds. We talk about seeds. So I appreciate it. And this is, yeah, the table is a total mess right now. But this case, it closes and it flips up. And everything is nice and neat. And the memo pads, like I said, I like to use those because they're easy to, you know, tear off and get new ones, and because the seeds are always changing. So I have 40 seconds to go. So Rick at the Lala Farm is coming up next at 7. So until next time, I hope today is good too. Bye now.